Welcome to my hopefully very first vlog revolving around reading. The goal for me making this video is to hopefully encourage myself to get back into doing the things that bring me joy, because I've had a really rough last 3 weeks, and I've kind of lost myself to just doing nothing and not being productive. So I haven't read a book in like 3 weeks, and I love reading. And I've been wanting to make videos for quite some time. So I'm hoping that this gives me a reason to start reading again. The last book that I was in the middle of was Fury Bound. And, well, I didn't even make it to the middle, actually. I'm like a third of the way through, and I don't remember what was happening. I don't remember what was going on. I remember being pretty good so far, but I don't know if I'm gonna continue with this book or pick up another book, because it depends on what my brain wants to do and what it finds appealing right now. Today, the goal is to read, obviously. Soon, I think I might go to the gym, and later on today, when it's not 50 degrees, I think I'm gonna try to go for a long walk, because I've been doing those recently, and it's really helped. I don't know how long, like this vlog, how many days this is gonna go, but we'll see. We'll see what I get up to. We'll see if I can finish a book at all. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to make a vlog to get myself out there and get back to doing what brings me joy. Pretty much just showing you guys what I'm up to and hopefully talking about books I'm reading. Bring the camera along to give me a reason to get things done. So hopefully it helps. I thought before I start doing anything productive that I'd show you guys that I got a new tattoo yesterday. I got this one right here. I kind of just, for all my tattoos, I like see Pinterest stuff, or I like get an idea and I search up what to do. So like I saw something similar to this on Pinterest, and I sent it to her and she made it all cool. But so yeah, that's fresh, so I'll need to be taking care of that. But while I'm at it, I might as well show you guys the rest of my tattoos. This was my first one. This is of my cat. This is Flower. So this is literally my first ever tattoo, and it was of my childhood cat, because I love her. This was my second one. Can you see it? It's a matching tattoo with my mom, because we love the beach, and it's a book with the waves and stuff, beachy stuff. And then I think I got this one, my little dragonfly, kind of matching with my best friend Kylie. And I got this one with my birth flowers, born in September, and it's inspired by Noah Kahan's song Call Your Mom, because it's all lights turned off can be turned on, and it's a light bulb with flowers, whatever, you know, things. And I got this big one that I designed myself like off of inspiration from other stuff, and it's got a cute little book and mountains and whatever the heck. And then I got this one, kind of like fantasy book inspired with wings and whatnot. And then my most recent one, just that really pretty one. And my next tattoo, hopefully I can make a video about it. My next one's gonna be a back tattoo, and I'm so excited. I'm so scared, but I'm so excited, because like this one hurt on my shoulder blade. So thinking about like my whole back, I don't know. It'll be worth it though, because it's gonna look cool, and I'm excited. Growing my tattoo collection. This one also goes like up here. I don't know if I showed that. But I want to be a sick, tatted up girl. I think I am gonna try to keep reading this. I mean, I've literally only read like 10 pages, but I'd rather keep going with a book that I know that I want to get through and that I've already put time into, because I'm not really the person to start a book, stop it, and then go back and do it. If I'm stopping it, I'm done. I can't do it. Hopefully I can get into this good today. At least I'm gonna read for like the next hour or so. I want to go to the gym before it's, you know, rush hour and all the adults are going there after work and it gets crazy. So the goal is to do that. But I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna sit my butt in this swing and read. I'm not gonna let myself get distracted. I'm not gonna go on my phone. I think my phone's gonna stay right there so I don't look at it. And just gonna read. Gonna get into my little book world with my little kitty and disappear in this for a while I can, and then go do some things. I mean, I'm getting things done today. Like, I started laundry because I had about a mountain, like a probably 4-foot tall mountain of laundry in my closet. But I also apologize, like, I don't have any gear, like camera gear or like microphone or anything, so it's literally just me and my iPhone. But at least I have a tripod. And yeah, so the goal is to just try to get life together a bit while doing things like this and trying to relax. Oh, I have another kitty coming. Come here, Pickle. Come here, Pickle. There's my other kitty. When I'm reading a book, I can't quite talk about it. Like, I can't remember characters, but I know the vibes. I know the vibes of what's happening, and I know, especially if you read fantasy, it's rare that you can say the place that we're at. I'm like, we're at blah, 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 and we're doing the blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but it's a great time. And they're riding wolves. If you haven't read Direbound, read it. It's a good one. This is the second book of Direbound. My next goal after finishing this, if I don't read a book that I've like already read before and I know I've liked, like Divergent, I want to reread Divergent. I don't know, don't ask questions. But Silver Elite, the second book just came out, and I want to reread Silver Elite and then read Broken Dove. I just bought that. I took myself to the store and I bought that. If you've seen like my videos before this, I do have like a reading journal. Haven't touched that. Need to touch that. Yeah, so I have like a TBR and like TBR for like new releases and stuff. So I need to get this rolling. There's a cat and a tree. Read a book. Well, not the whole book, but I read words on paper. I'm back. not really. It's the little wins right now. Truly is the smallest things I can do is a win. But anyway, I made it halfway. I am halfway through the sword, and I'm very proud of myself. I probably sat out there for like an hour and a half and read with all of the kittens, and they supported me. Yeah, I just got dressed for the gym. I mean, I like the book so far. It's hard for me to really like focus right now. So like I'm kind of like skimming through some things and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to pay attention. That's me a lot of the time when reading though. That's my beige flag is that I kind of skim through some things. I'm really bad about knowing like what is a spoiler because I can't remember like what, you know, someone who's never read this book before would not know. But all I will say is war, plot twists, cool wolves, rawr, you know. Yeah, it's good so far. I'm halfway through it, and halfway through a romantasy book is kind of just like you're not even in it yet, you know what I mean? You're in it like 3/4 and then things start picking up. But yeah, I'm just proud of myself for sitting out there and reading a book. I may or may not stop at the store on the way home because I start house sitting this weekend and I'm gonna need like some food and stuff for myself because I know like I can eat the food there, but I'm gonna need some of my own gluten-free crap because I'm a little special. But yeah, so we'll see what I get up to and what I feel like doing. Okay guys, I made it to the gym. I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm not even like a big gym girl. I pretty much usually donate $40 to my gym every month because I never go. But it's been helpful to move my body recently. So I've been trying. I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of just walk in there acting like I know what I'm doing. And then I try. We'll see if I have the balls to film anything in there, but most likely not. I just got out of Kroger. I would give you like a whole haul, but I feel like that's unnecessary. I pretty much got things that'll be like easy to grab while I'm house sitting, like stuff that she might not have. Like I got fruit and stuff, and I even found these like meals that I can make. Parmesan basil chicken. Oh, it's cauliflower pasta too, so we'll have to see how that is. I got my favorite bars, my new favorite bars. These are amazing. And I kind of wanted to try these because I've never had rice cakes that are barbecue. Let's try. Those are dry. They're good. And I got my gluten-free cookies, so I have something to snack on. I'm gonna go home and probably change into shorts and then go for a walk for as long as I can. I look like an egg. I don't know where the best lighting is. Starting my walk/run. The goal is to run because I would love to make it to a 10K this summer. I want to be able to work towards that, but I haven't really been able to run. Like I keep getting really bad pains in my stomach. We're gonna try. All I can do is keep trying. We'll see what happens. Usually I've been doing like 2-hour walks, and that's usually like 6 miles or so. And I kind of just walk until I feel like I should probably head back home. That's what's been happening, but we'll see. I have like 3 hours until I have to go to work, but yeah. I also want to say that I'm not listening to any like books right now or even music. I've been listening to podcasts and just to quiet my brain. and that seems to help me. I usually do listen to audiobooks. Like I was listening to the second book in The Rose Bargain. It was The Thorn Queen. I know I need to get back to that, but yeah, right now it's just podcasts. Almost, I gotta make it back to my house, but that was about 7 miles. The goal is to tire out my body and my brain, and I think I did it. Oh, I have a dog coming to greet me. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Poppy. It felt really good. I did run for probably like a total of 2 miles, and then I got ouchie in my tummy, so I stopped. But no, I'm gonna feed my ponies and then I gotta go to work. But it's only like an hour, so. This is where I'm at. You can't even tell, but I am over halfway. And what page am I on? I'm on 326. And there's about 600 pages in this book. I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's been some time since I read the first book, and the first book was 5 stars for me. But I mean, it's still good. I can't say much. I can't say much about it because it would be spoilers, but it's still doing like the slow burn kind of situation, and I like that it's not completely focusing on the romance, because it kind of drives me crazy when it does that. But when the romance is happening, I go, not my favorite. I cringe out a lot, but it's just what you sign up when you start reading romantasy. You have to deal with it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just keep reading until I get tired. Hopefully it makes me sleepy, but that's all I'm gonna film the rest of the night, because I'm just gonna be sitting in bed. I'm gonna brush my teeth and then go to bed. But yeah, I work all day tomorrow, so I'm not actually gonna film during the day because nothing exciting is happening and I'm not reading or anything. But I'll be able to film when I get home and when I read when I get home and stuff. But hopefully I can finish this in the next 2 days? Question mark? I read 100 pages. I read over 100 pages. But usually I could read a lot more. It's just my brain right now. But I'm just proud of myself for getting something done. Get some reading done, and I was able to fill out some of my reading journal. Next week I'm probably gonna work on my next spread, but I haven't had any motivation to start my next spread, but so I won't make it too complicated. Not gonna stress myself about that. Just gonna focus on finishing a book. That is one goal I have. Going to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Me and my threes.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've taken about 15 steps back mentally today. So it hasn't been the best day, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I've been home from work for about like an hour and a half, and I haven't touched my book yet. The goal is to do that, but I ate some food, and I'm just watching some things to like my comfort things right now. I'm actually gonna journal for a bit because I've been doing that a lot recently and it seems to help. So recommend that to anyone. Journaling is good for your brain. I used to do it a lot in 8th grade. Rough year. For some reason 8th grade was the hardest year I've had. Make it make sense. Probably boy related. Pretty sure it was. So I'm gonna journal for a bit while I'm here. I have to go back to work at like 7, but it's not gonna be long. It'll be easy. But I'm gonna do this, and then I'm still gonna get myself to read. I'm still gonna get myself out of a rut and read. I think maybe it's because it's raining. It's constant pouring right now and I can't go walk or anything. I don't think I'm gonna go to the gym either because I don't really want to drive in the rain. We'll see. Maybe I will. I don't know. My body's also tired. Makes sense. So I'll give you guys an update whenever I have one. And yeah, that's it right now. Can hear how loud it's raining outside, but it's really coming down. It's been coming down all day. It's about 10 o'clock now. I just got ready, washed my face and everything, get ready for bed. I have been reading for like 45 minutes now. Made it to page 400. I'm doing something. And I will say, I know I'm like bad about talking about books. This is an exception because I like started it after already starting it, so I was like getting back into it, and it's not like my favorite thing in the world right now, but I will say it's picking up. Like I said it would. It picks up in the end. It's, you know, fantasy book, but so it's getting my attention, and we're getting to know like new characters and new things like that make things make sense. I don't know. We're following the growth of the relationship between Marin and Stark. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm enjoying it, and I have about 200 pages left, so in theory I could finish it tomorrow. But I go to the house I'm house sitting at tomorrow at like 12. So I'd have to really, I'm probably gonna read tonight still to like get tired, and then I'll have to read a lot tomorrow. But when I get to this point, I'm like determined to finish it because I'm like, this is so doable. It's like, I can do this. But yeah, so the goal is to finish this tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm gonna like film reading another book because there's already like a lot going on in this vlog. I feel like it's enough for me if I just finish this. But maybe I think I need to finish listening to The Thorn Queen, the second book to the Rose Bargain series, whatever, trilogy, I don't know. Because I only had like 2 hours left of that, and I feel like that's really doable, and I just need to push myself and do it. Because that's fun. That's a fun little book if you've ever read The Rose Bargain. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna read. This is literally a repeat of last night. I'm gonna read and get tired and go to bed, and then I work in the morning and do it all over again. But that's a little update right now. So, see you guys tomorrow. I'm house sitting at, and I'm just settling in and putting all my things away. But I will say the one downside of house sitting is that it gets really lonely, and it gets a little scary sometimes because it's just me and my animals. So I'm probably gonna have to invite all of my friends over to keep me company, so I don't die of boredom. But yeah, after I get all my stuff and my food put away, I plan on sitting on the couch and reading for a bit, and hopefully finishing Fury Bound because I have about 200 pages left. But I did end up finishing The Thorn Queen. I ended up finishing like listening to that, and I won't lie, I was a little bored. The first book was really good, and like the plot twist, and it was all really interesting, but maybe it's just because I listened to it that I just like was a little bored with what was happening. Sometimes I blame it on the fact that I didn't physically read it, so that could be something. But yeah, I don't know if it's a trilogy or a duology because it finished off like it was a duology, so I don't know. But I think I did rate it 3.75, so it was still like enjoyable, and I still like the characters and whatnot. But the plan is to finish Fury Bound, and the only thing I have to do tonight is go back to work, and I might go to the gym. I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling, but yeah, just settling in here and finishing that book, hopefully. I'll show you guys some of the goodies that I brought though from home. I got my coffee, my pre-made coffee. Got a bunch of chips. The best gluten-free mac and cheese there is. And like the stuff that I bought at the store and whatnot, like my pre-made meals. My mom packed me a peanut butter bar. I got some like rice and gluten-free bread. So I'll show you guys the animals though, they're really cute. Daddy? Wow. I did it! I read a book! Yay! That was actually really good. I know I probably didn't do it justice, like reading wise, because I was kind of like distracted a lot, but the end got me and it hooked me. That's for sure. So it wasn't a 5-star because I was a little like lost at times, but I'd say like 4.5 just because I love this world. I don't know, it's just fun. It's like Fourth Wing, but with wolves, if anyone wants to read it. I think I actually liked it better than Fourth Wing. But that's just my opinion. Because dragons, I kind of like get tired of dragons sometimes because they're like in everything. That's just me. I completed my goal and I'm gonna end this vlog here then. I just want to say thanks to anyone who watched this. If no one watched it, I don't even care. This was like a free therapy session for me. And it actually got me to read a book because I was like, oh, I'm filming a video, so I have to read the book. Funny how that works. There's Teddy's behind the camera. Come here. No, not the cat butt. Okay. But yeah, this was fun for me to film something because it made me feel not so lonely. It's really sad to say. But I hope you guys enjoyed my hopefully calming reading vlog. And the goal is to make more videos. So we'll see when that happens. But yeah, see you guys next time.